In today's lesson, you're going to learn how to find unknown angles in two intersecting straight lines. I'm going to begin by drawing two straight lines that intersect each other, and I'm going to label all of the angles. Do you notice anything about the four angles here? What you should see is that the angles that are opposite each other are equal. Angle A is equal to angle C, and angle B is equal to angle D. Angle A and C, two of the angles that are equal, are vertically opposite angles. Angle B and D are also vertically opposite angles. This illustration here that we just went over provides us with an example of one of the rules or one of the properties of lines. Vertically opposite angles are equal. This example provides a great illustration of one of the properties of lines. Throughout this unit, we're going to learn many properties of lines. A property is a characteristic, a rule in math that is constant. In other words, it is a truth about lines. Here's one property of lines. This is the one we just learned. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Now let's think for a moment. Does this same property apply for a situation where one of the lines is replaced by a bent line? Now I'm going to have to adjust the names of my angles here because they moved over a little bit. So you can see angle C moved over and angle D moved down a little bit. And now if we take a look at this, I'm going to have to erase some of my angles here because they're no longer opposite angles because the vertically opposite angles are no longer equal. I'd have to remove both of those angles. Now if I look for a vertically opposite angle from angle B, for example, the opposite angle is this one here. But that does not look the same as angle B. I can see that angle B is maybe slightly more than a right angle, but angle D is much greater than 90 degrees. So it seems that the same truth does not hold true if these are not two straight lines. So to be more specific with our rule, when two straight lines intersect, vertically opposite angles are equal. This property is true of straight lines only. Okay, let's review here real quick by finding an unknown angle. I have angle A labeled here. Angle A is 110 degrees. If I know angle A, I can also identify another angle here. If I find the opposite angle, so opposite of angle A, and these are two straight lines, opposite angle A is angle C. So if angle A is 110 degrees and vertically opposite angles are equal, that is a property of angles, angle C is also 110 degrees. And now it's time for you to practice the new property of lines you've just learned. So here I have two straight lines. It's important that you have that information, that they are two straight intersecting lines. And I'm going to give you this information. Angle A is 48 degrees, angle B 132 degrees. And I want you to tell me what is angle C and what is angle B. Make sure to label your answer. If you just write a number without the degree sign, it's not an angle. Okay, give this one a try now. Again, I'm going to give you two values. Angle D is 75 degrees, angle C 115 degrees, and I want you to find angle A and angle B.